At this time in our history, viral infections are running rampant through society. It makes sense then to assess every natural means of boosting our body's immune defences. In this video, we take a look at the science suggesting meditation is a powerful way for us to boost our natural defences against viral infections and other types of illness, and we look at how we can get this process rolling right now. First of all, how can something as simple as meditation possibly boost our body's immune defense? Well, the research looks promising. A whole range of trials in humans have concluded that overall there is a strong case to be made for meditation having directly positive effects on human immune systems. This is measured in a variety of ways, but chiefly numbers of white blood cells present in our blood and how these respond to stimulation. This includes natural killer cells, the elite commandos of our immune system that directly attack infections and tumours. B lymphocytes, which help manage, resource, educate and regulate the immune system, as well as helper T cells which stimulate defense, and phagocytes, the cells that literally eat and then dismantle invading pathogens. Inflammation markers were important to many of these studies looked at. The other thing looked at in some of these trials was the production level of telomerase in the body. Telomerase is the enzyme associated with telomere health. Telomeres sit at the edges of our DNA chains, where they protect our DNA against damaging environmental factors. As our cells divide, telomeres become shorter and less able to protect our DNA, which is considered to be a chief cause of aging in the body. And one of the systems hit most hard by this process is, of course, the immune system. Therefore, when telomerase levels are higher, immune strength should be higher too. With these measurement categories, it has been possible to compare the immune systems of people before and after starting various meditative practices. There is actually a lot of data on this, including reports on transcendental meditation, mindfulness meditation, yogic breathing meditations, and slow motion meditations such as Qigong. In 2018, Southeastern Louisiana University published an article that considered the findings of a range of trials aimed at measuring the short and long-term effects of meditation on the immune systems of their participants. Mindfulness meditation, transcendental meditation, yogic pranayama, and Qigong were comparatively measured. In summary, all were found to modulate natural killer T white cell activity and improve immune system function. Participants who took part in the meditation activities for even a short amount of time, let's say up to 3 months, demonstrated stronger and more functional immune systems than they had prior to the beginning of these practices. So, all good. Meditation helps boost the immune system. But which techniques work best? Now, this is very hard to say because certain types of meditation influence the behaviours of the immune system differently to others. Transcendental meditation has become quite famous for its ability to increase white blood cell numbers, reduce inflammation and lower blood pressure. Pranayama has been found to be effective in producing higher levels of telomerase in the system, which suggests that this meditative breathing practice may protect our DNA. Qigong has been found to specifically increase natural killer cell toxicity while boosting B lymphocyte numbers, showing enhanced immune response to infection within 2 hours of having been practiced. All of these traditions were shown to do slightly different things in slightly different trials, with different participants and environments. It's highly possible that they all trigger the same basic mechanisms when it comes to stimulating enzymes and cells in the body. So I can't tell you empirically which meditation style is most protective to immune function, but I can tell you which style of meditation is most researched and therefore most demonstrated to have positive effects of this nature, and that tradition is mindfulness meditation. The practice of mindfulness has been largely adopted by the fields of psychology and medicine as the standard meditative practice taught for increasing immune function, improving mental health, and assisting bodily recovery. Because of this, a wealth of research has been made into the effects of mindfulness on the body, with much of this centered on the human immune system. But just because practices like mindfulness, transcendental meditation, and others have had more research published about them, does that make them the most effective methods to practice? Of course, that's an impossible question to answer. Even with 10 times the research in this field, consciousness and the mind-body connection are elusive fields to pin down. Just look at how the placebo effect influences even the most stringently controlled clinical trials, for example. One thing many researchers agree with is the idea that the mechanism via which meditation can help the body is through its stress-reducing effects on the mind. Researchers at the HeartMath Institute have observed that when the mind rests in a coherent state of relaxation, the cells of the body seem to communicate with each other more effectively, sharing information and coordinating their efforts with greater efficiency. Therefore, any practice that relaxes the mind, brings awareness into the body and promotes good breathing is likely to benefit your immune system to some degree. So, which meditation boosts immune function? In short, likely all of them, albeit in slightly different ways. If you'd like to explore how the meditative mind can assist your immune system, become familiar with a range of techniques and find which one you feel most drawn to. The benefits should soon become obvious. If you'd like to participate in a guided meditation that I've made with the immune system specifically in mind, click here. Get yourself comfortable and prepare to be guided to a place of deep awareness. Please like and subscribe to this video and press the alert button for future updates. Have a blessed journey.